Yeah, I mean this matchup of the Lord versus Ursa is kind of interesting. A double-edged, well, I would say. In the laning phase, Lord who wants to like farming creeps under the tower. Sure, you have good damage, but it kind of nullifies the point of having Ursa against Underlord.
Oh, mid. Fire current. Nice skewer away by Puppey. It's not going to be enough though. Nisha's in trouble. He's got the fairy fire. That might save him. Just about. With the arrival of Yapsel, there's no way they can pursue that. So all of a sudden, we now have a mid tri-lane.
Big party.
No. And once again, Nisha, the one coming out worse for wear, right? I mean, look at his health. He's doing reasonably well on the deny front, but Koifa not really feeling as punished as maybe you'd hope.
No, and I think it's kind of hard to punish Storm. Or pushes the lane with the remnants. You see Quaker went with it. Lane, all you need to do is wave and don't have to really tank all of these. Silencer, you play around with runes, kind of nullify whatever the Ursa wants. You're just gonna push the lane as Underlord, so Ursa's constant harassment.
Yeah, that's definitely the tough part about it, right? Because if you think about this matchup just even a year ago, yeah, it was kind of worth it as the Ursa to keep clubbing at the opponent with the Fury swipes, right? But now in the early levels, because of that reset time, do you really want to go chasing your opponent who won't die and trade some farm? Like Anisha? Okay, this is... Secret have found the ultimate strategy here. TPs. This is third, fourth time. I don't know how many times they've managed to dodge out the kill attempts by Liquid. The bot lane has dodged death 3 times, I think, with TPs, and now in the mid as well.
Yeah, I like how he also like cancels the port, just stays there, and then. Nah.
So now Nisha's in trouble. Dragged in. They say no global means we go.
Now he's gonna be with them.
There's a moment where Nisha goes, oh, the counter only works when I have global. I need a better solution for this, lad. Double spirit is going to become a problem. What's happening? Oh,
Bog? Fairly unexpected, I would say.
Yeah. Let's see if he can start to rectify a little bit. I mean, what usually is the threshold? Because sometimes you see Timbers and you can say they scale, which in this game, you can see how you can scale against multiple strength cores, right? But is there like a death threshold? Like if he dies here, is this game just done? I think it might be. God strength, good enough. Skewer across, Insani says, get me away from that behemoth of a man. You can kill me, just don't let the Sven touch me.
Radiant's bottom tower.
And they might kill him.
Don't let the silencer touch me, I think that's the...
Oh no, not my precious in on a CMable heroes. Oh, there it is. Nisha, sweet, sweet intellect. Oh,
Destructions against attack.
And CM doesn't really have great stats.
Dispatcher on Ursa. Dispatcher on Ursa, and then once the Aegis expires, then...
Oh no, Puppey. He's using that low ground. He'll just come back up and play with Puppey. The Atos is going to come out, force out the BKB. The God Strength they're going to just fight into it. The Global Silence comes out in time to make sure Ursa is punished for this. Insani as well needs to move away quickly because he could get 2-tapped at this point. Mike with the BKB running out needs to run. Will be able to move away quick enough. Boxy the same. But Zimmerman maybe starts to wish he had a bit of mobility. They just used the God Strength. They used the Global Silence. They used the RP. And all they got was Tiger.
Yeah, not really what you were. Didn't use that to be kind of deal some damage. You gotta be a little bit careful here. You don't want to die now that you don't have dodge.
They're dragging him in. They're trying to force it out of him. He'll throw the stun out onto Insani, but Superman just trying to move towards BK's location. He's using range, skewered by Puppey to get him away. He says, go to safety, my friends. As Koifa's got in a little bit too deep, low on mana. Trying to get the life out of Sansa. We'll find it. The Aegis now gone as well. The freezer field from Insani is going to be big. Puppey also picked up on Mike, but Superman forced to fight with the Ursa. But the roll control is good. They will be able to move him away and out as Underlord is able to help them escape. What can they do now? Yapsor has got the lift. Matsuma Man, look at the reinitiation of the Earth Spirit. Tiger stunned up. Firestorm out, will be killed off. The tower might still fall for Liquid, as I might try and interrupt this. Things are coming out. Insani will cancel his TP. The tower will end up being denied, and the root will stop them from punishing Matsuma Man. They're going to try now. He's still got the BKB to work with the damage coming out. BKB trying to run away quickly here. The stun will be thrown out onto the Timber Saw, and Mike, too slow to stay on top of him, will have to back up. The root will now come out of the boxy. Lifter's going to be there as well. Zai has got the Pit of Malice. Will control him up the Firestorm as well. But boxy, is it enough? With the damage coming out from the Rubik, maybe, but the Lotus will protect him from the stun. Return towards him, but the damage is done. He will be brought down. Timber dead and gone for 45 seconds and feeling a bit stupid. Silencer arrived just in time to get his reward.
Top tower is under attack.
Each are dealing damage on the Silencer. There are so many threats. But they pretty much...
Yeah, that's where the network really shows it, right? That when you think about the Fige, the only ones that are close to the boss ones here. When you look at the other roles, you can see how Liquid is starting to fall behind. And now Secret gonna make it a little bit more worrisome for Liquid. Zai is going to run up towards the supports, ball lining in on the Puppy's location, dragging him across, making sure he can't use that Blink Dagger. Claw will come out. RP is going to be interrupted though by the Yules from Quickfire, able to move away now. With the ball right in the arm, he was used by Puppy though. He didn't cancel it. He thought he could get close enough. Now the sun's coming out of the box. He will zone him away as he gets away with the Timber Chain. Mike has got the BKB return on the Timberman. The back runs out, he's going to turn around, pull him down. Zai is next on the hit list. Mike, the bear that doesn't care, with a double kill is going to turn it into triples. Puppy has no escape either. Mike is becoming one hell of a problem for Secret.
Stay there. He walks up the high ground. He pops that BKB. Sven is chasing with the BKB first. Then, even though he has all this damage, with the speed that there's hits, you can't really man fight him either way because he's just gonna bash you, bring you down. Matoma Man, when he presses the Mask of Madness, he doesn't really have a lot of armor to work with. URSA is gonna deal a ton of hate. It's gonna be hard for Sven to
Also, it's going to be harder to lock down PK as he's going for the Axe. So that RP plan is dog crap. It doesn't work now. A tricky timing. I think if you ever want to get him, it needs to be Stormhammer into like global and RP at the same time, so Silencer can't rage. And the RP will come out too right there. In time to connect. The stun jump across with the Abyssal though. Straight on top of Sven. Pull down the half HP. The range to chase. Mike finds it. The Timberman down dead for 75. The chasing will continue. Magnus next to the hit list. Nisha next to the full as well. The global is wasted. They will still die. And they've got the keys to the base with the creeps pushing in. Mike might just look to try and take a tier 3 here. Moving in by Insania. Moving Insane himself. Oh, force out the buy. Oh, nicely done by Quickfire. Not just getting the buyback of Puppy, but the buyback of Nisha as well. I don't think Nisha was in range to make Insania dumber. So, didn't even get remotely punished for it when you think about it. Remaining tier 2 so that one fight could end the game. Secret. Did they move out of the base here? I mean, Liquid split up for a moment, but they're dangling Boxy here, just in case there's vision in the area. Quickfire pumping the jump in. There's going to be a jump in from the Abyssal Bear, straight forward on the side. Global Silence is going to come out, but the damage is going to be way too much. It doesn't look like he's going to get away. They do find Quickfire. Big target found. Now, can they deal with the Bear? Mike has his team range ready to turn in Boxy, with the BKB activated. The bash is coming out, and Timberman has to turn around and stun up the Bear. Mike down once. And they will find Boxy as well. When Mike comes up, he's got his work cut out for him. BKB just trying to run away quickly here. No Abyssal for 10 seconds. He respects the fact that Secret is stronger. And they'll prove it. Lift's going to come out. Rage going to be using time. Movement in, though. Trying to turn on his face. Going to jump straight in. Calm him down. He's gone. Roll across. Control is good. Silencer has gone as well. The buyback's out from the Sven. And right now, Secret, it feels like a bear in a playground. Just ripping apart everybody.
They just brought the game back. He just ate his axe because he's kind of like running out of slot. That stack at this point.
Invisibility.
And now he wants the hero. And guess who's found? Poor little Zai. No way you can get away from this. The Rage will come out just to ensure that's the case. They hunt for more. Buyback's going to come out. The RP being used. The God Strength, but Timberman trying to wail away on them here. The Global Silence as well. Boxy for a load, but the bash is coming out. Mike now in control of the fight, but Timberman needs to run. Quickfire arriving in time with the control through to make sure Sven goes down. Puppy's going to fall as well. Mike is on top of the goddamn world in this one. Nisha falls, an ultra kill. He says, where's my rampage? Hold on to him for a bit. I don't know if Yapsel's going to last long enough, though. He might. Oh, no. He's like, don't give it over. The GG comes out, but they will not give the rampage to the Bear. Liquid, they take game 1.
I mean, they tried to put their best to get their rampage there. In the end, it wasn't close enough. But yeah, see the secret, even though they get these 2-man RPs, still there's no way for them to fight this first. This was the concern with, I mean, the URSA pick was great, I think, by Liquid.